Wednesday afternoon at Burlington High School, we saw a win and you're in situation between a pair of solid Division II programs trying to clinch postseason berths. The host Red Devils needed a victory to finish the season with a .500 record, while a win by visiting Norwood would put them at .500 against teams in Divisions 2 and 3 and make them eligible for the MIAA tournament under the Sullivan rule. In the first half, it was all Burlington. The Red Devils built a 4-1 lead by the end of the first quarter, thanks to a pair of goals each from Danny Blaze and Chris DiMartinez. Then extended that lead to 6-2 by halftime as DiMartinez added his third and Nico DeRamos snapped off another one. Goalie play would be a big theme in this game, and Burlington's Ian Krieger was simply brilliant throughout. Krieger finished the day with 14 saves, 10 of those coming in the first half, and a number of which were of the highlight reel variety. At the other end, it was Norwood goalie Carl Bear, who more than held his own in the Mustangs' cage, splitting his 15 saves pretty evenly over both halves, and his work early on would later prove critical in that he kept his team as close as possible. Let's jump to the third quarter now as Norwood opens the frame as Tim Kent buries one of his 3 goals in the game. But Burlington responded with a man-up snipe by DiMartinez, his 4th of the day. Danny Blaze capped off his hat trick just over a minute into the fourth. Burlington was looking great as they held an 8-3 lead. But as the popular saying goes, this is why they play the games. And with its backs firmly pressed against the wall, staring at the end of their season, Norwood began to mount what would turn out to be an epic comeback. Mustang star Danny Farrell was held to a lone tally through the first 3 quarters, but he snapped off 2 in a row after Blaze's goal, and those scores seemed to breathe new life into the Norwood sideline. The Mustangs pulled it to within a goal on strikes by Mondo Piatelli and Kyle Sullivan, and then a big save by Bear at one end led to transition for the Mustangs that ended with Mike Roy firing in the tying goal with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to play. Then it was Farrell, comes up with a ground ball after a high pass, makes his way out front, puts home the go-ahead goal to give Norwood a 9-8 lead. With Burlington forced to press out and double the ball now, the Mustangs would add scores in the final minute from both Kent and Roy to complete an 8-0 fourth quarter run and clinch a postseason berth with an improbable 11-8 victory over Burlington. Reporting live for BostonLax.net, my name is Bruce Lurch.